Have you felt that you're constantly running, chasing something which you can't quite grasp? Like you are doing everything right, but deep inside you are still sad and miserable? Yeah, I was there as well. Today, I'm sharing my raw, true story, how I went from the complete burnt out into my peace. How did I find it? And all thanks to the paintbrush and a canvas. Stick to the end because you will see 5 paintings and 3 empowering improvement points which I want to share with you to help you. This video, it's a little bit different. It is about my journey and about your journey as well. Hopefully it will make you stop and think, because I would like to share few wisdoms which helped me, but also to think who we are and who do we want to become. I'm painting 5 similar paintings. They are very similar but also very different. Same like my journey or your journey, or my experience or your experience, which takes me to the beginning when I started to become an artist. I wanted a picture for our kitchen. I wanted something very nice, but I could not find some fantastic picture. And also I was having 3 children and I didn't have much money. So I wanted something wow, which was really hard to find. So I painted one picture on my own. And that moment, when I started something different and new, that moment, something woken up inside me. And since then, I am searching this waking up element. Because since then, my life was very crazy. I've been born in Czech Republic, I studied university in Prague, and that time my life was really different. But I wanted to study English, so I came to UK only for 1 year, but then I met my husband and I never returned back. It was a shock for my family and a little bit for me, but I was ready to embrace my new life in UK. I thought it's going to be just a paradise, right? Having a husband, and suddenly in a blink of the eyes, we had 3 children. And again, it felt amazing on the beginning, but it became quite tiring and testing my strengths. I had to go back to work, and I started to question what I actually like doing. So my first point and my wisdom would be stop the roller coaster and start to think. Which, to be honest, I think it's very hard. It is very scary as well. I know lots of people who they cannot really stop and think because it makes you scared. You will realize that your journey is not the journey. But what is the journey? What do we want to do if what we're doing, it is not right? Stop and think can be the hardest thing to do, because we actually have to connect to ourselves and admit who we are. Remove the layers of what somebody said we are or what we thought we are to realize who we really are. We can say these paintings are just actually boring and very same. No, I disagree. We can find tons of interesting things on them. We can find lots of deep details which are different, but if we want, we can give ourselves excuses how we don't have the time and how we have to earn big money because of this or because of that, or just stop and think about us. Which leads me into my next wisdom. What is your passion? It is all about passion. It is all about being happy. And that was my point as well. I found myself in my life in the very unhappy dip. And thanks to the painting, when I started to paint about it, I could and I did admit what is my happiness and where is my happiness. Since then, I have to do painting. It is like a drug for me. I have to do painting, whatever it is, because I want to be happy. There is lots of other things which makes me happy, but I found my passion and I would like to keep it. I would like to embrace it, and I hope you do the same. Because we need to climb the mountain to see the horizon and the sea and the view on top of the mountains. Only then we can be happy. Only then we are cleansed by the sea and by the wind, and only then we can embrace our new ourselves. Like me. I never actually wanted to become an artist. Never wanted deliberately, I never studied any art. I just work from my guts. I just want to paint our emotion, our deep thinking, and I would like to share with you wisdoms which I hope will be helpful for you, because that's what makes me happy, helping you. So which leads me into my third point. Even if you feel lost, you are not lost. You are on your beautiful journey. We all of us feel lost. Like we feel lost between the paintings. Where is the end of the first painting? Where is the beginning of the next? It is my metaphor of rebirth. It is just keep trying to find who we truly are. Perhaps try more for opportunities, testing new and new passions, and just keep going. It reminds me that every moment is a chance to begin anew, to bring more compassion and self-love to our lives. We don't have to be perfect, we just have to be willing to pick up the brush again and again and again, always hoping for better, always growing. If that resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe for more healing videos and creativity videos. Tell me in the comment, what did you think? Do you have your ready to reborn point in your life? Let me know. Let's inspire each other. Bye bye. Have a good day.